No matter our intentions, no matter our goals, no matter any of those things, your business and you as an individual are going to be perceived in one way or another. What's happening? Coach K here, and you're tuned into the DIY Traveler, where I share my experiences with entrepreneurship. And we are at the tail end of this series. This is day 14, one more day, and we'll be all done. It is currently July the 2nd, but film this on July 1st. Time to wash these bed sheets and get into the first rule of this challenge, which is to eat the same breakfast every single day. And what that really did for me was created some discipline and some consistency so I can start my day off on the right foot. After that, we'll get into the topic for today, which is criticism. And this one was a little bit difficult to record. I'm actually going through something right now where I'm dealing with some criticism that came with a service that I was trying to provide, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. This is my list for today. Right. It is about 11:56. Can y'all see that? It's 11:56. And I thought I'd give y'all one last car vlog because today is my last day with the rental. I have a few errands to run, as you saw in the previous clip. And I went ahead and put my little, what is this thing called? I don't know if you can even see it. I put my little wind guard thing on my mic because I've noticed in the last few videos that you've been able to like kind of hear the wind, and I keep rubbing my hand across it. So I wonder, can you hear this right now? This is supposed to protect from any kind of noise and whatnot going on. So hopefully this isn't annoying you right now. And if it is, I will stop. My apologies. But I thought I'd give y'all one last car vlog. I'm heading over to where my office used to be to pick up some mail. Because I found out that even though I haven't had the office for 6 months, they still had some mail that I had over there. And apparently the people behind me said I'm taking too long to find where I'm going. We are talking about, controversy. Not controversy, but we're talking about criticism. So we're on the T in smart marketing. You may have heard these principles from SMART goal setting and smart decision making. And so we're talking about it as it pertains to marketing for your small business. As a solopreneur, entrepreneur, you usually wear so many hats. And so today, or in this series, this is day 14. And we're talking about criticism. And so a lot of times, small business owners are really, really particular about their business. And they want to do things, we want to do things our way, make sure our vision is cast in the light that we would like it to be. But no matter our intentions, no matter our goals, no matter any of those things, your business and you as an individual are going to be perceived in one way or another. And everybody is not going to like you. Everybody is not going to like what you do. Everybody's not going to like what you offer. And it's best that you know this now rather than later. And that's why we have this in the T, which is time bound section of smart marketing. Because you don't want to be doing business for years and you're getting all these bad reviews, right? You may have the best product, the best value, but if you don't have good customer service, then you won't have good reviews, and that could damage your profit or your ability to grow as a business. You may stay small for longer than what you anticipated, unless that's what you want. Because I am a business owner or a company owner who doesn't mind staying small or doesn't mind the slow and steady growth, because it's not that I want to perfect what I'm doing, but at the same time, I want to perfect what I'm doing, because the more you practice, the more reps you put in, the stronger you become, and the more recognized you are for the things that you do. So I don't mind that slow and steady growth, that continued learning and all of that. But it's going to come with some criticism. Like I said, you're going to have competition. And then you're going to have clients and customers who want to challenge and see, are you who you say you are, right? They want to make sure that you're offering what you've claimed to offer, that your product is what you claim it to be, right? And so just be ready for the criticism. And we talked about character yesterday. If you want to know more about that, go ahead and watch yesterday's video on character, because all of these things are going to come into play when it's time for you to be interacting with your customers and your clients when you are running a small business or if you have a company. So now I'm going to continue on my errands, and then I'm going to do my 1 hour of working on my digital marketing download. So I'm going to finish that up, and it will be ready for y'all tomorrow, which is day 15, July 4th. Got another thing checked off the list today. And now while I wait to do the rest of what's on my list for later on, I'm going to work on my marketing materials. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to make my July 4th deadline, but I did find out that I had already created some of the images that will actually go on the digital download. I just need to kind of get them in the right form so that I can scan them in. So some of it's still in pencil, and I need to do the outline in a darker pen so that it picks up very well when I scan it in. And then I just kind of got all my pages in order, and this is going to be a nice size little takeaway for y'all. So hopefully I get it done in time. If not, I will update you on when that will be available.